children. Children, do you remember what we learned in the last class? Yes, we learned something about animals, isn't it? What we learned about animals? Yes, animals live in different areas. They live in different habitat. And animals movement, different type of movements that we also learned in the previous class. Isn't it? All of you remember that? Okay. Have you done your homework? All of you done your homework? Okay, very good. Those who are not done, you have to done your homework on the time. Okay? Please don't forget that. Okay? So today's our topic is classification of animals. What is today's topic? Classification of animals. Classification of animals. We can classify the animals into 4 categories. We can classify the animals into how many categories? 4 categories. Which are there? We will check which are the 4 categories. Look at that board. Insects. First one is insects. Insects means small animals with 3 part of body is known as insects. Very small creatures with 3 part of body is known as insects. They have 2 antennas on their head. That type of small creatures are known as insects, and they lay their eggs to make their babies, to make their young ones. Insects are those animals which are very small, and they lay their eggs to make their young babies. Okay, and some examples are ant, mosquito, bee, and housefly, dragonfly. These are some examples of insects. Clear? What is insects? Small creatures with 3 part body are known as insects, and they lay their eggs to make their young ones or babies. Okay, understood? They are laying their eggs to make their babies. And which are the examples? Tell me some examples. Yes, dragonfly, beetles, bug, housefly, butterfly, mosquito. These are some examples. And then next one, birds. That you know very well, isn't it? Birds. Birds' specialty is they have very lightweight body and they can fly. What are the specialties of the bird? Yes, they have very lightweight body and they can fly. And they have feathers, they have wings, and they have one beak. They have no teeth, but they have beak to catch their prey. Okay, so birds have very lightweight body, and they can fly, and they have feathers, wings, and they can fly, isn't it? So next one is reptiles. Reptiles have a special skin made up of scales and bony plates. They have special type of rough skin, and that made up of with some scales and some type of bony plates. That is specialty of reptiles, and they lay their eggs to make their young babies. They also make their baby by laying eggs. Okay, examples are tortoise, crocodile, chameleon, turtle, crocodile. These are some examples. Snake. That are some examples. Okay. What is reptiles? Specialty of reptiles? Yes, they have a special type of skin, and that is made up of some scales and bony plates. Okay. And they also laying their eggs to make their young babies. Okay. And which are some examples? Snake, crocodile, turtle, tortoise, lizard. These are some examples. Okay. Next one, mammals. Specialty of mammal is they have hair on their body and they give birth to their young ones. Okay. What are the specialty of mammals? Yes, they have hair on their body. They have hair on their body and they give birth to their babies. They give birth to their babies. These are the specialty of mammals. And which are some examples? Tiger, bat, cat, human beings. These are some examples. We all are also one mammal. Okay. Do you know bat? Yes. It looks like one bird, but it is not a bird. It is actually a mammal. Okay. All of you understood? Yes. What we discussed in the classification of animals. How can we classify? We can classify into 4 categories, which are that insects, that are small creatures, and they have 3-part body, and they lay their eggs to make their babies. And the examples are ant, mosquito, bee, housefly, dragonfly. Then next one, birds. Birds, they have very lightweight body and have feathers, wings, and can fly. An example, crow, peacock, pigeon. Next one, reptiles. Reptiles have very special type of skin, and it made up of scales and bony plates, and they also laying eggs to make their babies. And examples are tortoise, crocodile, chameleon, snake, etc. Okay. Next one, mammals. Mammals have hair on their body and they give birth to their babies. Okay. And examples are tiger and bear and bat, cat. These are some examples of human beings. Next, I will show you some pictures of these animals. Okay, all of you ready? First, I will show you some pictures of insects. Look at this. What is this? This is caterpillar. Next, caterpillar, butterfly, mosquito, housefly, dragonfly, bug, ant, Next I will show you some pictures of birds. What is this? Crow, peacock, pigeon, dove, woodpecker, Eagle. Owl. Sparrow. Myna. Next, I will show you pictures of reptiles. Crocodile. Snake. Turtle. Lizard. Tortoise. Okay. Next, I will show you some pictures of mammals. Tiger. Lion. Look at that. They have hair on their body. Cheetah. Bear. Deer. Do you see the examples? Does everyone understand? Okay, all of you understand? Yes, very good. What is today's topic? Classification of animals, insects, birds, reptiles, mammals. Okay. So next we want to do some works on our textbook. So take your textbook, all of you. Take the page number 4. Look at that. What we can see? Look at the pictures given below. Color the animals that do not live in your house. What do you want to do? You want to color which are the animals do not live in your house. Do not live in your house. Not live in your house. Yes, you want to color which are the animals which are not live in your house. So which may be that elephant, the horse. Okay. So you have to color it. Okay. Take the next picture. Next activity. Find my name in the crossword and put a circle around it. One example has been given. Okay. You want to find out which animal is that and you want to circle in it crossword. Okay. First one, banana is what I love eating. I spend my time jumping and leaping. Which is that? Yes, monkey. Okay. Yes, here is monkey. Then you want to circle it. Next one, on the walls web I weave, where insects stick and cannot live. On the walls web I weave and where insects stick and cannot live. Which is that? Yes, spider. Okay. Well, we can see spider. Here is spider. The next one, I remain awake the whole night and go to sleep in broad daylight. This is that owl. Yes, here is owl. Okay. Next, crow, crow, crow is my sound. In water and on land I am found. Which is that? Yes, frog. Here is frog. Okay, you want to circle it. Next, I appear after rainfall, have no feet, so I crow. After rainfall, I come, have no feet, so I will crow. Okay, which is that snail. Here is snail. Can you see? Yes, here is snail. So circle it. Next one, Slow and steady is my pace. I always win when there is a race. Slow and steady is my pace. I always win there is a race. Every race I will win. So it is that? Yes. It is tortoise. Okay, where is tortoise? Can you see? Yes, here. Tortoise. We can see in the second column. Okay. So you want to do it in your textbook. Okay. Take the next page. Yes. What we can see? Next activity for you. Spend some time under a tree. Observe the animals carefully. Name the animals which can be seen on the branches. You want to observe the animals carefully and write their names on the branches. What you can see on the branches? What we can see? So many animals we can see on the branches. Monkey, squirrel, crow, like that. What you observe you want to write it on your textbook. And on the leaves, you want to write what you observe on the leaves. On the trunk, tree trunk. What you observe on the tree trunk. And on the ground, what you observe. Okay, around the tree, what you observe. You want to write it on your textbook. And next one, now arrange these animals in the order of their size, smallest being the first. First you want to write the smallest animal and last you want to write the biggest animal that you observed. Okay, all of you ready? So all of you do this, all activities. Okay, we will meet again in the next class.